Welcome guys to the December 10th tutorial on how to find your final review and complete your assignment for the day. Sorry, I'm missing class. But here's the instructional. So if you're on the feed of Google Classroom, what you're going to find on the first thing posted here is a class notebook. So there is an attachment there. It's a link. So if you click on that link, now I know sometimes this doesn't work out perfectly. Sometimes the links within this don't work out great. But it should work, and I'll show you what happens if the link doesn't work, what you can do. So what it should load up to is the calendar. Right here is the 10th, and there's the final review. So if you just click on that, it's going to take you there. So what do you do if that link doesn't work? Well, check it out. You just look at this left column over here, go down to final review, and click that tab. That's another way you can get there in case the links are kind of messed up, which happens from time to time. And just make sure it's semester one final if that's what we're doing, not quarter one midterm. It's final season, right? So semester one final. And this is what you're looking at is pre-calc. I'm doing the same video for calculus and math analysis, so yours will look just like that, the same thing. So what you'll see is just kind of a brief what's going to happen. Your final's going to be on Google Forms, blah, 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 10 questions. Calc is 15 questions. Everyone else has 10 questions. And here are the 10 questions. They're based on those lessons. They're based on, these are also the name of the Khan assignment. So if you click on your past Khan assignment, find it under this title. That's going to be the exact same problem. That's where I took your problem from for number one on your final. And same thing with number two. It came from 1.3.2, which is this Khan assignment there. So this is a great way to review for the final. So what I want you to do is to go through these links. Spend 25 minutes just reviewing these, going through there. You can watch the videos. You can click on the Khan assignment in the past, give it a try, practice some. And what you're going to do is just give me a brief. It doesn't have to be a big essay. Just a brief, which sections did you review? You know, which of these did you get to? Maybe it's only 3 of them that you got to. List those 3. Which sections did you already feel comfortable with? Maybe 1.2.2 felt fine. You didn't really need to, review that one much. But which sections do you want to spend more time reviewing? So maybe you go through all of these and you tell me, you know what, Mr. Anderholt, I don't remember tangents and polynomials. So when I come back on Friday, the 11th, you'll be able to, I'll be able to know what I could review to help you guys out with more. So you need to complete this assignment in order to get attendance. It's really, really simple. You just number it. You just put on a response, 1, 2, and 3, and you'll just say, here's what I did, and turn it in, and that's it. So it should be a very, very simple assignment. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overpost on it. You don't need to worry about it. You don't need to stress it. The main thing I want you to do is just click through these links and review. So, if you click the link, it's going to take you to that lesson. Now, unfortunately, it just takes you to that lesson page. So it wasn't 1.2.1, it was 1.2.2. So pay attention to that title. This is the one we need to review. So let me go through that again with you. So here's final review, 1.2.2. So if the link doesn't work, you can also navigate using the column. Start with 1 and then go to 1.2 and then you'll find 1.2.2. So it should be a very simple system for you. So let me click that link again and then you'll remember 1.2.1 is not what we're reviewing, but 1.2.2. There it is right here, and it's the notes that we did that day. And here's a video of me teaching that lesson from that day. So plenty of things, plenty of ways to help you review. And like I said, that's the name of the Khan assignment. And I should have put the date of that Khan assignment. It would probably be easier for you guys to go back to review. I'll do that in the future. Sorry about that. And just click on the links. If the link doesn't work, like I said, you can just navigate. Chapter 2.7. So that's 2.7. And then there's 2.7.1. There's an example, a video of me doing the example, and so on. So that's found under, once again, so if you're in Google Classroom, on the feed, the first link there is the class notebook. Click on that. Review it for about the 20-25 minutes that we have in the class period. And if you want to work on some of that past Khan and just try a couple out, you don't have to, if you want to get a better score on it, keep track of that date and tell me. That way I can update your score and give you a better grade there. But if you just want to do a couple just to feel if you're comfortable or not, that kind of thing, just do that. And then once again, the 3 questions will be, and you can see it here on the assignment, which sections did you review, which sections did you already feel comfortable with, and which sections do you feel like you need more time reviewing. And once again, if you didn't get to all 10 sections or 15, just put the ones that you went through. Don't overcomplicate it, you know? Just make it simple. It's basically, did you do some of the review for the 25 minutes that we would normally have our class period?